We are going to do a chapter called matrices. What is the meaning of a matrix? A matrix is nothing but a set of numbers arranged in rows and columns in a rectangular array. Rectangular array means anything that is enclosed in a rectangular bracket is called as a rectangular array. So whenever you have got arrangement of numbers, alphabets, trigonometric ratios, etc. enclosed in rectangular brackets, then that sort of an arrangement is called as a matrix. What is the meaning of order of a matrix? If a matrix contains m rows and n columns, then the matrix is called a matrix of the order m by n. This is to be read as m by n. Okay? For example, if a matrix has 2 rows and 3 columns, then it is called as a matrix of the order 2 by 3. So I have written A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Horizontal are always rows. Horizontal are rows. Remember, verticals are always columns. So how many rows are there? This is one row, this is second row. How many columns are there? One column, second column, third column. These are called as columns. One column, second column and third column. So one row, second row. That means there are 2 rows and 1, 2 and 3. Vertically what you have is called as a column and horizontally whatever you have is called as a row. So this will be a matrix of the order 2 by 3. Let's understand the type of matrices. The first matrix is called as a row matrix. A matrix which is having only one row is called as a row matrix. So it doesn't matter how many columns it is having. It can have 10 columns, 15 columns, 3 columns, 2 columns, but ultimately the row should be 1, meaning it should be of the order 1 by n. In the sense, see, now I have written ABC, right? Horizontal or rows, right? Horizontal or rows. So कितना row हो गया? 1. Verticals are columns. So column 1, column 2, column 3. So this will be a matrix of the order 1 by 3. This will be a matrix of what order? 1 by 3. How many rows are there? 1 row. ये column हो गया, एक column हो गया, एक column हो गया. तो कितना column हो गया? 3 column. Any matrix is represented in terms of rows by columns, meaning this will be 1 by 3. So how many rows does it have? 1 row. How many columns does it have? Don't bother. We are concerned only with there being 1 row, which is a proper representation of the fact that it is a row matrix. Let's go for a column matrix. Column matrix is the same as row matrix. Only thing is instead of having 1 row, it will have only 1 column. Now, so can I say that this is row 1, row 2, row 3 and this is column 1. This is a matrix of the order 3 by 1. Why this is the matrix of the order 3 by 1? This is 1 row, second row, third row. Vertically you are having only 1 column. So column is 1 and row is 3. Therefore it is called as a column matrix. So any matrix will be represented as rows by columns. पहला row लिखने का, बाद में column लिखने का. So how many rows does it have? 3 rows. And how many columns does it have? 1 column. Therefore this is classified as a column matrix. Next is rectangular matrix. A matrix in which the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns is called as a rectangular matrix. So now suppose you have a matrix which is A, B, C, X, Y, Z. How many rows does it have? This is 1 row, second row. How many column? 1 column, second column, third column. This is a matrix of the order what? 2 by 3 because there are 2 rows and there are 3 columns. Is the number of rows is equal to the number of columns? No. If the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns, it is called as a rectangular matrix. Let's take another example. 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, 0. Can I say this is first row, second row, third row? Can I say this is the first column, second column? So can I say this is the matrix of the order R by C? That means this is a matrix of the order 3 by 2. Is the number of rows same as the number of columns? No. Therefore, this will be classified as a rectangular matrix. Next is square matrix. A matrix in which the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. Whenever the number of rows is equal to the number of columns, it is called as a square matrix. So, suppose you have A, B, 1, 2. How many rows are there? This is row 1, row 2. Column 1, column 2. Can I say this is a matrix of the order 2 by 2? So can I say the number of rows is equal to the number of columns? Yes. Therefore it will be classified as a square matrix. Let us take one more example. Suppose you have got ABC, X, Y, Z, 4, 5, 6. Okay? This is the first row, this is the second row, third row. This is first column, this is the second column, this is the third column. This is the matrix of what? Order R by C means 3 rows and 3 columns. See, row 1, row 2, row 3, column 1, column 2, column 3. So can I say this is the matrix of the order 3 by 3? So can I say in that case the number of rows is same as the number of columns? Therefore, it will be classified as a square matrix. The fifth one is null matrix or a zero matrix. If each element of a matrix is 0, then it is called as a zero matrix or a null matrix. Meaning if all the elements of a matrix is equal to 0. So something like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I think this is a 2 by 3 matrix because this is first row, second row, first column, second column, third column. So all the elements are 0. It could also be 0, 0, 0, 0. This will be a 2 by 2 matrix because this is my first row, second row, this is my first column, this is my second column. So if all the elements of a matrix is equal to 0, it is called as a zero matrix, and you can note that it is denoted by O. Next is unit or identity matrix. This is a very important one. Okay, very helpful for solving sums. A is a square matrix such that the principal diagonal elements are 1 and other diagonal elements are 0. Then the matrix is called as a unit matrix or an identity matrix, and it is denoted by I. So it will be like this: I equal to So this is called as a principal diagonal elements, that is starting from the top left to the bottom right. This is also called as a principal diagonal elements. So ये जो diagonally जो element जाता है top to bottom, if it is 1 and all other elements are equal to 0, then that matrix is called as an identity matrix. Check na, this is 1, 1 diagonally, rest are 0. इसमें देखो ना, 1, 1, 1, rest all the elements are what? 0. So it is necessary that it has to be a square matrix. So this is a matrix of the order 3 by 3, this is a matrix of the order 2 by 2. अगर मैं बोलेगा I3 will be called as a identity matrix of the order 3 and I2 will be called as an identity matrix of the order 2. तो I2 बोलेगा तो 1, 0, 0, 1. I3 means 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Next we have to understand what is the meaning of transpose of a matrix. A matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of a given matrix is called as transpose of a matrix. If A is a given matrix, the transpose of A is denoted by A dash. What does this mean? Suppose I say that A equal to 1, 2, 3 ABC. So the transpose of A will be whatever was expressed in terms of rows, you have to express it in terms of columns, meaning this will become 1, 2, 3 and this will become ABC. So this was originally a matrix of the order 2 by 3. Now this will become a matrix of the order 3 by 2. See, 1, 2, 3 horizontal, write 1, 2, 3 vertical. ABC horizontal, write ABC vertical. Now originally how many rows are there in this matrix? 1 row, 2 row, column 1, column 2, column 3. That means this is the matrix of the order 2 by 3. Now how many rows are there? First row, second row, third row. That means how many rows are there? 3 rows. And vertically how many columns are there? 2 columns. It means that a 2 by 3 matrix will automatically get converted into a 3 by 2 matrix. So whenever you have something which is expressed horizontally and if you write it vertically, then the order of the matrix will change and that matrix will be called as a transpose of matrix. Next is equal matrices. Two matrices are equal if both the matrices are of the same order and corresponding elements of both the matrices are equal. Meaning if I have a matrix A which is 1, 2, B minus 5, B is A, 2, 3 minus 5, then A will be equal to B. That means these two matrices will be equal if and only if A के जगह में 1 आएगा और B के जगह में 3 आएगा. Means if here you have 1 and here you have 3, then both the matrix will be equal. That means इधर 1 होना चाहिए क्योंकि इधर 1 है, इधर 3 होना चाहिए क्योंकि इधर 3 है. देखो ये 2 है, ये 2 है, ये -5 है, -5 है, no problem. But this is 1, this should also be 1, and if this is 3, this should also be 3, meaning this should be 1, 1, 2, 3 -5. This should also be 1, 2, 3 -5. Then only both the matrix will be classified as equal matrix. This is called as operation of matrices. Operation basically means algebraic operation. In matrices, you've got 4 operations. One is addition, subtraction, scalar multiplication, and actual multiplication of 2 matrices. There is no division concept in matrices. So when can you add 2 matrices? 2 matrices can be added if and only if they are of the same order. Same order means if A is of order n by n and B is also of the order n by n, then they are eligible for addition. So I think this is a matrix of the order 2 by 3. This is also a matrix of the order 2 by 3. Because see, row 1, row 2, column 1, column 2, column 3. Rows by columns. Row 1, row 2, column 1, column 2, column 3. So this is a matrix of the order 2 by 3. So this is 2 by 3, this is also 2 by 3. Then you're eligible to add A and B. So I think this will be 1 plus this 4, 2 plus this 5, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 6 plus 4. So you get 5, you get 7, you get 4, you get 6, you get 8 and you get 10. Same way, subtraction of 2 matrices is possible only if they are of the same order. Meaning, if A, this is a matrix of what order? I think it is 2 by 3. 2 row, 3 column. 2 row, 3 column. So if both the matrices are of the same order, then only you can go for the subtraction criteria. So if A is this, B is this, A minus B is this matrix minus this matrix. So what you have to do is 6 minus 5, 4 minus 4, 1 minus 2, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 8 and 0 minus 5. So 6 minus 5 will give you 1, 4 minus 4 will give you 0, 1 minus 2 will give you minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 8 is minus 5, 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So what have you understood? 2 matrices can be added or they can be subtracted if and only if they are of the same order. Let's understand scalar multiplication. See, matrix A can be multiplied by a real number k, where k is a constant. Then Ka is obtained by multiplying every element of matrix A by k. See, reading the definition, it is very difficult to understand what exactly it is. If you understand the example, I think the definition will be made very clear. Suppose I have a matrix 3, 1, 2, minus 3, and I want to find A is 3, 1, 2, minus 3, and I want to find 5A. 5A means if I multiply this side by 5, I think I should also multiply the right hand side by 5. So 5, 3, 1, 2, minus 3. So 5 into 3, 15, 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10, 5 into minus 3 is minus 15. What it means is, if you multiply a matrix with a constant k, then every element of the matrix will be multiplied by that constant k. In this case, I think we are multiplying matrix A by what? 5. So every element of matrix A has to be multiplied by 5. That is called as scalar multiplication.